these off. These 8. You want to take these off. This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, disconnect these 2 sockets. I'm gonna take this off with a 10, and then these 3 with a 10. Deep well 10 for these are 12s. So you can take them out with 12s. It's a bolt in between here. You better off going through the bottom. The drain plug. Let me see if I can show it. It's right there. That's the drain plug to drain the coolant. You want to drain the coolant before you start. So instead of draining the coolant down, you want to put this on the bottom, run the hose to the bucket, then loosen up the drain. This way to get to that drain plug, you want to take this off. It's 4 10s. Top and the bracket right there. Knock this off. Go through here for the drain plug. All right, got that hose running from the drain plug. Here, gonna catch it, dump it in a bigger bucket. The drain plug socket is it's an 18 millimeter. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that stuff coming out. Next, go ahead and loosen this up. You wanna get this out the way so you can loosen this. It's a pipe connected to this. You wanna loosen the pipe there and there, so when you drain the coolant, you can drop a bucket right up under. Once you do those 2 13s, go ahead and hit this 10. Once you take this 10, get this plate loose right here. Once you take those 4 bolts off, this is ready to come out. It's the soot. Here, you want to go ahead and pull that gasket off as well. You got that off. Go ahead and scrape these 2 gaskets off. Clean that. Don't let nothing get in there inside the intake. Put your new gaskets on. Go ahead and slide this with the in the middle. Get it on there. Line it up pretty well. And go ahead and shoot your screws in there. There we go. It's a 10 millimeter bolt holding this bracket right here. Go ahead and drop that. Drop that and make this 8 up under here easier to get to. Because if not, it's hell. So you want to move that 10 out the way. Get to this 8. You drop that 8 millimeter screw right there. You could have took that off too. I mean, you been had to loosen that up, and this will come right out. These 10s, 8s. These 2 plugs, you need to slide this back, then push in to release it. This one you need to slide down at the bottom, push in here to release. Just go ahead and move those 2 out of the way. Then next we're gonna go to this one. Take this off, so 15. It's a 15 there, one right there. Get this out first so I can get to that one. DPF 10s for that. Go ahead, snatch the air box out. 13 right here. Snatch that out. 8 millimeter bolt right there. 10 millimeter bolt right here. Another 8 right there. 10 here, 10 there, 10 here. 15. 15 swivel to get that. 2 15s. We got 2 15s in the back. 10, 10, 10, 10. On my bracket, I'll use that. You'll take that bolt right there out and you'll use this extension socket. Mount it on here. Transmission dipstick there. Sensor goes into it's gonna be the second hole on here. You're gonna have some empty holes on here, that's fine. The line hooked to the dipstick comes to the bottom. This line goes back across. You're gonna take this out. You're gonna let this gold fitting in. Run your line across, back up into here. You want to put your sensor back in up here if you took it out like I did. Snap that back in place, 7mm screw. So for the DPF delete, you want to come to the back. You got 4 16mm bolts here, right here as well. You got 4 more, so you want to start by taking those 8 out. And once you take those 8 out, then we're gonna go to the connectors. So I'm having a problem with this clamp. It wouldn't come loose. I took the reciprocating saw, cut it here, cut it there. I got most of it off. Now, it's so tight under here, what you're gonna have to do is, you can pry this out from the front, but you're still gonna have to, you might wanna cut a piece before the clamp off. You just wanna cut a decent piece off so you have a little bit of wiggle room, because with the muffling, you have no wiggle room at all. So that's about what I'm about to try now. As you see, your bracket for this piece is up here. Bracket for that one right there. Go ahead and unplug everything. Be about 4 plugs. So go ahead and unplug everything. So in order to get this pipe out, you want to cut it back here. So you can cut it here, and you can probably beat the rest of that out with a hammer. My clamp was too rusted on. I actually cut that off as well. Cut it right there, and then beat this out of here. And way more room. Now left, you want to drop it from the hangers. Make sure you disconnected everything. Come right. Once you take off the unhook it from the hangers. Once you unhook it from the hangers, go ahead and take these 4 8mm bolts out to disconnect this bracket. Then you can unplug what you can unplug. These 2 need to be unplugged, and you can zip tie this back to the truck. This yellow one, you pry it up and then it slides right out. This one you just push the tab and it slide out. Same here, you get this bracket out, or this, get it out of here. And I loosen this bottom bolt just to give me some playroom with this one. Take it out, you got 2 plugs on this one. Actually 3, but my issue was my pump, which the shop took it loose already, so. When it comes to replacing this pipe, you want that side sticking out to this would be the passenger side of the car. That way you can put it into that bracket. And so these come with a flat washer and then a round one. You want to put the flat one here and the round one on the back side. You want to keep this bend towards the frame. You can see it's curved here. And you want to put that side in first, so that one's harder to do. You want to put it in there and get it in far as you can, then manipulate it to get it to hook to here. All right, you want to put this piece on the back side of those grommets. So another one. Drop this down here. Go ahead, tighten it up. I don't got nothing tight yet. I was just test fitting. You want to put this. Like I said, I had to cut mine. You want to put that over there where that joint's at. Then the next one gonna go where these 2 meet at. I'm about to work on that now, and then go ahead and tighten everything up. When it comes to these 3, this is a 16. This is a 18. Tighten those up. We done down here. You just want to zip tie all extra wires. They want to unplug just to make it a little bit neater. What you done down here. And it's the 4-inch, not the 5-inch. Delete.